Welcome back to the Universe of Tech Hub. In this tutorial, we will learn about components. Components in React. Like first, we need to learn what are components. Think of components as a building blocks. Imagine you are building a house. Use bricks, windows, and doors as a building blocks. In React, components are like those building blocks for your web applications. Each component represents a part of the user interface. Next, we move on to the types of components. There are simple functions that returns what you want to display. Like for example, a greeting message, something like that. A functional component. These are the simple functions that return what you want to display. Like that function greeting, like it returns a hello word, something like this. And another one is class components. These are more complex and can hold their own state and life cycle methods. A greeting message with a bit more functionality like that. A class greeting extends React component, something like that. It renders the hello word, something like this. Next, what are props? The props are like ingredients. Just like you need ingredients to cook a meal, components need props, short for properties, to display dynamic data. The props allow you to pass the information from one component another. Why we need to use the props? Like we need to pass the data from one components to another component, so we need to use the props. The next one is how to use props. You can think of props as attributes you give to components, similar to how you might give a name tag to a person, like that. Like welcome, the props dot name. Like the name is welcome name is ally something. So it display welcome allies something like that. In this example, we pass the name as allies to the welcome component. The component uses that name to display a personalized message. Next, accessing props. How to get props? Like how to get props means in a functional component you access props directly as the parameters. In a class component you access the props using a this dot props this dot props using a this keyword. In functional component you access the props directly as the parameters. Like in function, next one is next one is default props. Setting default values. Sometimes you might not pass a prop. You can set a default values so that your component still works. Like a function welcome props, return welcome props name, something like that. Next, we move on to the props types, properties types. Checking prop types. You can use the prop types to ensure that the right types of data is passed to our components. This helps catch the error early. So, like import prop types from prop types. Next one is children props. Another one is children props. Using the children, every component can have a children, which are elements or components nested inside it. This allows for flexible layouts. Here, container can hold any content you put inside it. So, something like this. Next, composition of components. Building with the components. You can create complex UIs by combining simple components. This is like building a car with wheels, doors, and an engine, like that. In this example, the app component uses the welcome components twice, each time within a different name, like passing a function as a props, making a components interactive. You can also pass function as a props, allowing a child components to communicate with parent components. Here is when the button is clicked, it triggers the handle click function in the app components. The components are the building blocks of React application, allowing to create a reusable UI parts. Taking an example to show how it works. Like I'm taking one example to show how functional components look like and class components look like. This is the example for functional component, function app, return hello world, something like this. And the one is I'm showing class components. Class something greetings extends react dot component render render return h1 hello world. This is the example for class components. Here it's showing a hello world from greetings. This is using a class components. This is using a function components. This is all about components and props. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment in this video. Thank you for watching.